I got all the lights, man. All the lights working, man. Let's look dim back here, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. All the lights are good. Hey, how you doing? It's your man Tim Black. What's going on, people? What's up, Meerkat? What's up, people? I got a story for you I ran across. People don't realize how hard it is to find stories that we think people are going to be interested in. You know what I'm saying? So you got to kind of go with what interests you. That's what I do. I do stories that I find interesting and let the chips fall where they may. You know how we get down. This is the people's news. And it's the news that, for people who don't like news. Ironic, right? It's about a mother named Cherish, right? What she does is she leaves her baby in a shopping cart accidentally and goes home for about 45 minutes. Now, you already know where I'm going to come up on this, right? Because you know me, right? If you don't know me, I've been on the Dr. Phil show where I skewered a woman, right, for leaving her baby in a hot car. So, come on, guys. Do I got to explain? I'm at least going to keep it real with you, right? I'm going to keep it real with you because you know how I feel about leaving babies in cars, right? But considering I like giving people due process, I am going to go through the whole thing of this story to find out if I should skewer Cherish or not. So let's find out what happened with Cherish, because Witten inquiring minds want to know. You know you want to know. It's Sunday. You want to know. This story is brought to you by Hellraiser, a beer I never drank before. It's an IPA. I don't really drink beer. I haven't been drinking, but I'm like, hey, I want to try beer, so I got a 6-pack of IPA. Outrage as a mom of 4 was charged for accidentally leaving her baby in a cart at the store and driving home without him. And she tearfully insists she's a good mom and it was a horrible mistake. See, I got problems right there. See, good moms don't leave babies in carts, but okay. It's like, you know, I'm a good dad, but you know, hey, sometimes I like to put my kids in the microwave. You know? In a tearful interviews, Cherish Peterson, 27, said she was rushing around a Fry's grocery store buying candy for her nephew's birthday party. She had 3 of her 4 young children with her and left her 2-month-old son, Huxton, behind. Huxton. I think we may have some more problems besides just the fact that mommy's absent-minded. You name your son Huxton. What kind of life is Huxton going to have, Cherish? I got issues with her name. Now we got the baby name too. We passing this on? This is what you call a generational curse, ladies and gentlemen. A generational curse. Come on, man. It's like that scene, time out. It's like that scene from Ted, when Ted was going through all the names of all the trailer park girl names, like he was going through all of them. Come on, you remember? And he's like Amber, Becky, and Wahlberg is like naming them. Cherish should have been in there. Was Cherish in there? Meerkat, was Cherish one of the names that Ted shouted out? Or Wahlberg shouted out? All right, I'm sorry. Let me keep going, man. It's the Hellraiser. All right. She drove away with her other kids. Well, thank God for that. She only left 1 out of 4. Come on, guys. Am I being too hard on this woman? She has 4 kids. She remembered 3 of them. That's better than average, right? That's better than average. Come on. Her name is Cherish, and she remembered 3 other 4 kids. Give her some love. She got a hashtag. I stand with Cherish. Stand with Cherish is the hashtag. Okay, here we go. Peterson realized her mistake when her 3-year-old asked where She didn't remember the child herself. Her child remembered the child. She don't remember the child. Her child remembered the child. It's like, say that a lot. All right, let me keep going, man. I'm almost there. She drove back to the store around 40 minutes later to get the baby, and the Gilbert police have lodged a misdemeanor charge of child endangerment, which they should have. Which they should have. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to play this, man. Meerkat, let's see if I can get this going, man.
As I was pulling into the garage, my 3-year-old goes, "Mom, where's baby Huxton?" And his car seat's right behind me. So I turned around and looked and realized it wasn't gone. And it's still a long time. It's still 40 minutes, but it was not 2 hours.
Oh, just crying. Just crying. She said. She said. She almost makes me want to cry. And she's blonde. God. If I had hair, I would want it to be blonde. Because if you cry and you're blonde, even if you done something really stupid, people tend to forget about it. Just think about doing stuff with you sexually, and they forget that you're stupid, the idiot, that you almost killed a child. And they forgive you, and they fantasize about you. You mean drink Hellraiser. Peterson's actions ignited a firestorm on social media, with some people claiming she was probably a bad mom who must have been drunk. Yeah, see, that's the thing. See, no, she's not drunk. She's just a bad mom. You got that part right. You know, don't conflate the two things. Just because you do something stupid doesn't mean you're drunk. A lot of people are drunk all the time. You wouldn't even know it because you know what? They're professional drunks. They can function. They're functional alcoholics. What this lady did was just plain stupid. There's nothing I love more in this world than being a mom, and there's no one in this world who would love my kids more than me. You know what? That's true, guys. That is true. You know what? I'm going to play devil's advocate right here, folks, on Meerkat. I'm going to tell you this. A lot of people have the misconception that if you take kids away from the parents, the original parents, that you're putting them in this great situation, when you are not. I'm not taking back everything I said about Cherish. What I'm saying is, don't think for a second that just because you call CPS on someone, that the kids are going to end up in a great situation and be just like at the gingerbread house. You know what I'm saying? Or end up like Philip Drummond with Philip Drummond. You know that, Philip Drummond? Remember Gary Coleman and the other kid that end up being the drug addict? Todd Bridges? It don't always end up like that. All right? You can't say I'm a good mom. You have to actually do stuff to be seen as a good mom. Because you being a good mom ain't just what you think. It's what everyone else thinks. I can say I'm a good dad and then like not be one, never pay child support, or never take care of my kids. So me saying it don't mean anything if other people say I suck. Okay? So you can't suck at something and then say, but I'm good. No. A bad cake's a bad cake to everyone else. You can't say it's good. You get it, right? Don't leave your children in the parked car. Don't leave your children in the cart outside the car, outside the store. Don't have your kids have to tell you where the other kids are, right? That shouldn't happen. And if that's the case, and you can't remember that you had 4 kids instead of 3, then maybe you should stop having sex. Maybe you should pull out. Maybe you should use birth control. Maybe you should do a lot of other things. Maybe you should take a buddy with you to the store when you go to the store so you remember to help count the kids. Or maybe you should at least have that kid that's able to remember that he has how many siblings they have. Check with them before you leave the store and be like, is everybody here? You're my designated kid counter. I just pop them out. I don't count them. All right, guys. Thanks for watching the show, man. Remember, if you have kids, know how many of them you have. And hashtag stand with Cherish. Stand with Cherish. Stand with her. Just don't let her watch your kids. I'm Tim Black. Thanks for watching. You're my designated kid counter. I just pop them out. I don't count them.